prove their bid has substance, that they are
look at the Grizzlies. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. Now, they also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try to make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive in advances.
Amen.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. We've got Booker. He's out there at ball. And it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. For three, Booker doesn't go for it. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's Doncic. No good on that one. Good D by Booker. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Doncic against Ball. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Richardson with the screen on Ball. Richardson outside. Pass to Jang. Fires the three. Minnesota with the rebound. And here's Booker on the pass to Ball. Booker looking around. Over Lawson. Can't hit from 12. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Murphy against Doncic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Well, it's a must to avoid fouling Ball. I mean, he's excellent at taking it to the defense and drawing the contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. He hits both from the strike. And so here's Memphis. Doncic outside. Richardson with a screen for Doncic. And he drives in. Richardson the pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. That one, no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Here's Jang. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Doncic against Ball. Lawson defending. Here's Murphy, and the rejection by Jang. Doncic against Ball. Shoots from the elbow. Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to Richardson. Ayton in the corner. Here's Doncic, driving inside.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. And Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Robert Williams. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Memphis trailing here. Doncic right side. Kicks it out to Richardson. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Here's Ross. It's hauled in by Richardson. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Doncic against Clark. Doncic passes to Madison. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Pass to White. Trying to find Ross and gets it to him. Out to White. The tray. It's rebounded by Doncic. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, it's so impressive to see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
White. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Timberwolves gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the Grizzlies with some changes. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Jen. Porter comes in for Josh Richardson. And Kevin Porter subbed in for Doncic. Now Porter. He kicks to Hunter. Back to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. White against Hunter. There's Porter with the 3. Memphis the rebound. Memphis moving it around. Here's Madison. Got a piece of it. Ross with the steal. Pass to White. From about 16, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Memphis out in front. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Porter is out there with Porter. Then there's Harris. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Madison in at the 4. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And at 6'6" ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Not loose. To the paint. Porter with it. Now guarded by Ball. And Booker kicks the ball. Passes it to Murphy. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. There's the pass to Madison. Porter, a screen on Williams. Rocket 6. Takes a 3. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside, Ball. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Launches a 3. Minnesota gets it back. And a new shot clock of 14 seconds.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Hunter. Porter with the screen for Hunter. The kick out to Porter. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Ball dishes to Booker. Ball was screen on Porter. Kicks it out to Booker. Second chance shot. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Hunter. And he banks in the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes.
There's a screen by Porter. On the wing, Porter. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's found his range now, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early on.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 6. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. And it's Lawson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Doncic passes to Ayton. Here's Chang. Lets the 3 fly. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost. Exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And it's White missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton gets double teamed. Stolen by Ball. White the pass to Clark. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Passes it to Ayton. Out to Doncic. Memphis moving that ball around. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside, White. A minute 20 left in the first half of the game. Ball, no good. Memphis is going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Chang, the pass to Ayton. Doncic outside, beyond the arc. That one doesn't go. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Dishes at the ball. Clark sets a screen for Ball. To the middle and out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Mans checked in for Memphis. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. 44 seconds left to play in the first half. Kicks it out to Richardson. Hudson against White. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And there's the pass to Man. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Clark. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Thank you, David, for that interview.
Something that's really helping them is the second chance points.
Looking at this series, and that's all for us. Now,
and we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Timberwolves trail by 6. So on the floor for Minnesota, we've got Williams. All out there with Booker, and it's Murphy in at the 3 spot. Booker, no good. Memphis is gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Pass to Lawson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And he makes the first. And Lawson hits 2 free throws. The Timberwolves shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Pass to Murphy from past the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Richardson. And that one hits back iron.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You've got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Ball surveying the defense. 5 to shoot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Doncic against Ball. Richardson kicks to Zhang. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Richardson covers. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Doncic with it. Richardson outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Doncic against Ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Doncic outside. Here's Chang. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Booker against Richardson. Shoots. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Booker.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Second team at the line from the Grizzlies.
And the first one at the line is good.
Now an MVP caliber player. Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Booker outside. Lets it go with the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Kicks it to Hunter. Fires from deep. And they get it back. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
1:53 left in the third. Passes to Madison. Over White. Banked in off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Grizzly lead.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Here's Booker. The offensive rebound. Doncic against White. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Loss against Porter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Kevin Porter's checked in for Luka Doncic.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
White Setting the pick for Booker. Baseline J out of the way. Jump shot is good that time. Booker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Timberwolves. Porter looking it over. Porter a screen on Ross. The kick out to Porter. Shoots it up. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Robert Williams is checked in for the Timberwolves. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
34 seconds left to play in the third. Porter a screen on Booker. Hunter kicks to Porter. 4 on the clock. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Memphis.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Grizzlies lead by 11. And we'll have the... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. They've got Kevin Porter. He's out there with Otto Porter Jr. Hunter is out there with Harris. And it's Madison in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Porter against Murphy. The pass to Madison. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
No good from Ross. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Porter passes to Madison. Back to Porter. Here's the 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Williams has a screen for Ball. Down low. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Ball.
You got the slick passing skills that Ball has. You love exploiting the defense in the pick and roll.
And here's Porter. Pass to Madison. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
No good from Ross.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
They get it again. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul. At the line for Memphis.
That's good from Harris.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Lawson's checked in. Zhang comes in for Hunter. Josh Richardson's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And Doncic is subbed in for Porter. Murphy can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Timberwolves trail by 16. To the inside. Williams. And Williams throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Scooped up. The shot's good from Lawson.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Here's Ross. And that one drops.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Ball against Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
That free throw good from Doncic. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Ayton's checked in. And a change for the Timberwolves. Booker, he's checked in for Ross. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 16-point game. The dish to Booker. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. A three-pointer, no good. And Murphy kicks to Ball. Bounce pass from Williams. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Ball. And stolen by Ayton. Zhang, the pass to Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Murphy. Zhang against Murphy. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Stolen by Ball.
And so they get all the momentum in their corner, opening this playoff series with a win for the Grizzlies.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Luka Doncic.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Out to Doncic. From outside, off the mark. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
Que busque Mandela, si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela.
Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. We've got Ball, also Devin Booker out there, and it's Williams in at center, locking down the middle.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Memphis with it. And there's a pick. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
Doncic hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Doncic with it. Drops in the layup for 2.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now here's Ball. Outside Booker. Ball, a screen on Richardson. Booker can't get it to go.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Richardson, the pass to Doncic. Pass to Chang. Back to Doncic. No luck on that one. So Minnesota will take it the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic.
Well, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him. Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Doncic, good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Booker for 3. Lawson with a rebound. The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Doncic. With the second effort. He's off on that one. So Minnesota will take it the other way.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Williams with the screen. It's stolen away. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Ayton inside. Good on the bucket.
Well, you think about DeAndre Ayton. It's his size that comes to mind, and he understands how to utilize that to score.
And Minnesota calls time here. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Ball. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To end the run. Sinks it from distance.
It's clear Ball knows the game. He makes the right play call at the right time to open things up.
Porter finds Ayton. Porter with a screen on Williams. Outside for Porter. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Ball. Guarded by Richardson. Baseline jumper. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Porter, the pass to Ayton. They set a pick. Back to Porter. Pass to Richardson. Three-pointer, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Ball passes to Booker. Back to Ball. Here's Murphy.
off a shot here. Ball no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Booker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Williams, a screen on Richardson. From the high post. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Here's Porter. Rebound Minnesota.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
The kick out to Ball from downtown. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Porter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the... Grizzlies.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
The Timberwolves have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Here's White. And he buries his first look.
Soft touch by Derek White. The floater, not an easy shot, but he puts that one on target.
There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. And here's Porter outside. Second chance shot. The shot, no good. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Pass to Murphy. White on the wing. Puts it up. And it's Harris with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And here's Porter outside. The offensive rebound. Two on the clock. And Clark with a block. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, Luka Doncic.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 5. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Luka Doncic is out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Harris in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
White against Doncic. Outside for Porter. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Porter's got 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Fires for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Pass to Ross. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the first one at the line is good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Lonzo Ball's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Doncic passes to Harris. Back to Doncic. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength. The Don has got that in his game.
Ball against Doncic. Ball passes to Clark. Oh, Harris with the block. Doncic against Ball. Unloads from 13. Back to Doncic. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Ball passes to Clark. It's stolen by Doncic. Now here's Hunter. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Oh, Clark with the slam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Doncic. Drives to the hoop. Count the basket. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
From the moment this guy stepped into the league, Luka Doncic has been aggressive and assertive. He just attacks defenders.
Ross against Hunter. Ooh, rejected by Harris. And he's able to get it back. White finds Clark. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Doncic. And he makes a first. So both teams making some changes here. And so he hits both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Here's Mann. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Richardson for 3. Pure from three-point range. Richardson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ball outside. Here he goes. And Ball throws it down.
A phenomenal athlete. Ball's teammates love when he knifes inside and finishes with power.
Pass to Jang. Here's Lawson. Clark covers. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team. At the line for
no good on that one.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Up top, Booker. Guarded by Richardson. Booker with the chance.
Wow, the inability to counter the vertical of Devin Booker. Up and in.
Here's Mann, pounded by Ball. And Ayton with the stuff.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Outside Booker. Releases from 15. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Jang gets the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Ball outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Pass to Mann. The ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mann. Misses off the left iron. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Clark with the slam.
As a passer, Paul has great fundamentals. His timing and accuracy are right on the money.
Left side, Richardson launches it. They grab their own miss. And the shot goes.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots weren't dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
Ball outside. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Here's Mann. How quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Richardson for 3. That one no good. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up by a healthy 8 points. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
First half of this postseason.
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball.
Looking at this series. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
On the court for the Timberwolves, they've got Devin Booker, also Lonzo Ball out there, and it's Murphy in at the small forward position. Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Ball against Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Goes up on the wing, and the jumper is good. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Ball outside. Shot from the wing. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Banked it in off the glass. He has 6.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
And Minnesota calls time here. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. White with it. He's against Jay. Murphy's shot is good.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Doncic against White. Outside Richardson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Ross passes to White. Three-pointer. Grizzlies with the rebound. Hayden's got 5 rebounds tonight. Doncic up top. He's guarded by White. The kick out to Richardson. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Well, Josh Richardson has a high level of focus. Even from range, he's not going to be distracted.
White against Doncic. White can't hit.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
White against Doncic. Pass to Jang from the arc. Counted from distance. Jang's got 8.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
White against Doncic. Now White. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Doncic hits them both. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And the Timberwolves call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Doncic. To the middle. It's stolen by Hunter. Outside Porter. The layup off target. The Timberwolves have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Pass to White. Will it go? Porter pulls it in.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Well, the Timberwolves shooting 41% in this game. Ross with it. Puts up a 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Kevin Porter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
Timeout called. Memphis.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And he nails the 3rd. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Harris. Porter with a screen on Williams. Outside for Porter. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 11 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Outside Hunter. Porter a screen. For three. Minnesota with a rebound. Hunter covering. The first one falls.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
That one misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Memphis has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Clock at 6. Porter with a screen on Ross. Outside for Porter. Drops in the 3. He's got 14.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Up top, Booker. He's guarded by Porter. And Booker with the jam.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. And here's Porter outside. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end.
And so it's Memphis, sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Damian Jones is out there with Otto Porter. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Porter in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
And here's Porter. Hunter passes to Porter. Four, he's checked in for Memphis. Williams is checked in for the Timberwolves. Murphy comes in for Ross. Jones with the ball. On the wing man. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Analytics say don't shoot the mid-range shot. Sometimes the best scorers are efficient in that area. Devin Booker, one of those guys.
And there's the screen. To the right side. From deep. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Mann. Porter with a screen on Booker. Shot clock at 6. And another shot. And again, Memphis no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Fades away. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Ball against Porter. Outside Porter. Outside for Porter. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. An open look for Booker. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Porter, the pass to Porter. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And here's Porter outside. Rebound Minnesota. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls. They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
A line change here for Memphis. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
Doncic hits them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Ball passes to Booker. Back to Ball. The 3. He can't hit that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Ball against Doncic. Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
Filling it up. Lonzo Ball, more than a passer.
Now here's Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. First free throw is good. Doncic hits them both. Here's Booker. The baseline J. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Lightning quick release on that jumper. No one could get to Booker in time.
Here's Doncic. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Murphy. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Now Doncic. There's 1:26 left in the game. Pass to Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic, a screen on Booker. Kicks it to Doncic. And again, Memphis no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Grizzlies.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now and just going out there and executing their game plan.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
The kick out to Richardson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Dorisburg, Allie LaForce and Grant Hill, and our entire crew.
The Western Conference.
Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Josh Richardson out there with Doncic. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Jang in at the 3, the small forward. 6 to shoot. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signal is a jump ball here. Here's Doncic. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Murphy against Ayton. Here's Williams. That one, no good. Good D by Lawson. Passes it to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
And the dunk by Booker.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Doncic outside. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Richardson gets a wide open look. No good from outside. Lawson defending. The pass to Williams. So here's Murphy. Drills the three-pointer.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Doncic against Ball. Out left to the wing. Jang with a clean look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And here are the Grizzlies now. After the basket by Minnesota. Richardson for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
He's stretching out the defense. Josh Richardson is a classic 3-and-D guy who took that one.
Takes a step back. Booker the pass the ball. And Ball slams it in.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Doncic. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
To the left side wing. Outside Murphy. That one misses. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Basket Jang. Shot clock at 6. They get the rebound. 3-pointer. And gets the rebound. Lawson in the corner. Pass to Jang. There's the triple. That shot, no good. And Minnesota now the other way. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, ball. Over Porter. It's rebounded by Doncic. Memphis trailing here.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Madison. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Now here's White. Count the basket.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Doncic outside. 1:14 left here in the first quarter. And that one's good by Porter.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Doncic against White. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Doncic. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The kick out to Porter. Moves back up. Richardson right side. Porter bounce pass. Poked away. Stolen by Ball. Now White. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Richardson. Outside Porter. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Ball. The kick out to Porter. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Porter's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Grizzlies.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Memphis out in front as they end the first quarter with a 13. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Otto Porter Jr. He's out there with Porter. Hunter is out there with Harris. And it's Madison in at the force line. The kick out to Porter. On the pass to Hunter. Pocket 6. Fires for 3. Memphis the rebound. Pass to Porter. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Porter's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
He's able to do this now because of the added strength. Porter muscling it home.
And the dunk by Booker.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's Madison. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And the Grizzlies lead by 4. Ross passes to Booker. This one for three. Hunter grabs the miss.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
It's deflected, and he gets it back. Ross, that's good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Grizzlies. Pass to Hunter. Porter, a screen on Ross. Hunter with it, out-guarded by Booker. Porter looking it over. Passes to Hunter. And he uses the glass on the way. Hunter's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
A tough guy who doesn't mind mixing it up. Hunter can do a lot of damage in the paint.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Timberwolves head athletic trainer. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. And so that's it for him today. From how it appears, he could be out for a considerable amount of time. What a tough break. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
The drive by Booker. There's Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
In a wide open look for Porter. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Minnesota calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Doncic against Ball. Doncic passes to Ayton, and it's good for 2.
You gotta give Ayton credit. This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
Here's White, and the rejection by Ayton.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And Doncic throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Ball dishes to Clark. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Doncic feeling it out. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. A shot off that time. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Ball against Ayton. There's 49 seconds left here in the second. There's Ball with the 3. It's rebounded by Lawson.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And it's Ayton missing.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Ball kicks to White. It's rebounded by Memphis. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The pass to Jang. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jang's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's White.
The key there defensively, don't allow anything easy. Josh plays with good physicality.
Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back.
Thanks.
Their perimeter defense was lackluster, to say the least. Shooters were getting...
Seeing how things are shaking down for... That'll do it for our show.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. We've got Williams all out there with Devin Booker, and it's Ross in at the three spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Pass to Jang. The feed to Ayton. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Booker looking around. Williams, a screen on Richardson. 17-foot shot on the way. Booker, good. Booker's got 8.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the years.
Richardson for 3. Ross grabs the board. Timberwolves shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Puts it up from 12. The shot that time, not on target. And Memphis the other way now. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Ball, the pass to Williams. Here's Booker. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Ross on the wing from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Mann. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Jang traps in the tray. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Booker in the post. Richardson covering. A nice shot by Booker.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Mann passes to Richardson. They get it back. Here's Lawson. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Ball surveying the defense. That shot misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Ayton inside. Off with the layup. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. It's a 16-point game. And stolen by Ayton. And it's Memphis on the break. Back to Jang. Pass to Ayton. The shot will not fall. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Booker against Richardson. Booker draws the double. Down low. Ball. Cross in the corner. From the arc. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Watson the pass to Mann. Back to Lawson. Lays it up off the glass. Lawson's got his second bucket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Minnesota calls timeout. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Timberwolves trail by 18. Booker up top, guarded by Porter. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 12 in the game.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
White against Doncic. And a wide open look for Porter. Some changes for Memphis. Richardson, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Otto Porter Jr.
Kevin Porter Jr.
And so it's Memphis with it. 1:33 left in the third. The kick out to Porter. That three off the mark. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Tipped away. And oh boy, a lot of contact there. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The previous play is under review.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Minnesota making a switch here, and the first one drops.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Doncic against White. Kicks it out to Richardson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game. Booker against Porter. Booker no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. 43 seconds left here in the third quarter. Richardson finds Doncic. Porter with it for the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
Both free throws good from Booker. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Richardson. And so Doncic will bring it up for Memphis. It's an 18-point lead. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's Porter atop the key. Offline from the top of the key.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
and he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every three he takes.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from
Keep the ball moving. Quick decision.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Porter. He's out there with Porter. Harris is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Madison in at the 4 spot. It's Porter outside. Drills it from outside.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Ball. Passes it to Ross. White looking around. Clark, a screen on Porter. 5 on the clock. Feeds it to Clark. White, wide open. He fires. From 13 feet, it goes down.
What a beautiful shot by Derek White. I love how fast he acts in these situations.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3 ball for these guys.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Ball with a wide open look. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
And here's Porter. And there's the pass to Hunter. Here's Madison. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
White against Porter. White the pass to Williams. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Here's Madison. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Timberwolves trail by 18. Pass to White.
A solid all-around kid with the size to work inside. Good play by Derek White.
The first one falls, and the Timberwolves making a change here. Booker's checked in. So he gets them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Jang. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on White.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And Jang drops them both. For Minnesota, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Ball sets a screen for Booker. Back to Ball. He dishes it to Williams. And the rejection by Jang. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Ball against Doncic. Pass to Richardson. Now here's Ayton. And that one, good. And the Grizzlies lead by 20.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Ball dishes to White. Williams, a screen on Richardson. And it's White missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Doncic. Basket good. 6 points for Luka Doncic.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Lawson defending. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And stolen by Eaton. Jang against White. Makes it off the glass.
Well, I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Booker, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Memphis. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Drives to the hoop, and he makes that one.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Grizzlies.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
First one falls for him.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
Minnesota making a switch here. The Timberwolves have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Puts it up from 12. No good from Booker. Memphis in total control. Doncic outside. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Timberwolves foul. Derek White. Second personal foul. 14.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Luka Doncic. At the line for 2.
All free throws good from Doncic. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. White the pass to Booker. White setting the pick for Booker. Takes it inside, and the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Well, this one is winding down now. Memphis can watch the clock run out. Doncic kicks to Lawson. Over Clark, and stolen by Booker. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked.
Taking a look at Minnesota, they're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with a win.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Josh Richardson out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Jang in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Ball. Knocks it loose. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. It's not going to go for him. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Now Doncic. Outside Richardson. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Over to the left wing. Up top, Ross. Ball outside. They set the screen. Lets it go from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Doncic with it. Ayton, the screen on ball. Doncic passes to Ayton. To the inside. Here's Lawson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ball outside. Here's the three. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Ball against Doncic. Ayton passes to Doncic. Ayton, the screen on ball. Doncic against ball. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Dang, shot is off.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
It's deflected. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide-open shot.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Pass to Williams. Back to ball. Tries to snap the cold streak. They get it back. Williams finds Booker. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Memphis leading. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Ball outside. Pass to Williams. 14 feet away. The shot won't fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Doncic outside. On the take. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic. Driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
Doncic hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Here's Blackman, and he drains the quick shot.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Now here's Doncic. Richardson for three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to White. Williams, a screen on Richardson. From the top of the key. White, good. Here's Doncic. A minute 39 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ayton. Outside Richardson. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
you can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to White. Clark with the screen. White against Richardson. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies, Harris.
1:09 left in the first quarter. The three ball. Here's Williams. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Doncic. The kick out to Richardson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Blackman. There's a screen. Back to White from behind the arc. Can't get it to drop. Memphis has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Doncic outside. Offensive rebound. Harris left side. Pass to Jang. And here's Doncic. Clock at 6. Back to Jang. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. That one is off. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Grizzlies. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Memphis. Outside Hunter. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And for Memphis, they've got Otto Porter. He's out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Harris in at the 5 down low. Booker, the pass to Ball. Here's Clark. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Clark's got his first points of the game.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
And for Minnesota, an easy 2 on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Porter, the pass to Porter, to the paint. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Porter against Ball. Outside Booker. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
First one falls for him. Ross, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Ball against Porter. Outside Hunter. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Booker. Soft touch off the glass. Booker's got 6.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And here's Porter. Pass to Hunter. Knocked away. Now Now Booker. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here, and he gets that one. Booker's got 8 here in this quarter.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Porter finds Porter. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Ball outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Such a creative player. Paul is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
And he knocks down the first one. The Timberwolves making a switch here. White's checked in. And so Ball nails both of them.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Porter, the pass to Jones. Porter with a screen on Clark. Pass to Mann from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Ball. Outside White. And that one hits the back iron. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Jones with a screen on Ball. Here's Porter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line. Kevin Porter Jr. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Porter hits them both. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Outside White. Inside. Here's Clark. The rebound by Mann.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Now here's Hunter, and here's Porter outside. The shot no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ross against Hunter. Here's Williams. Pass to Blackman. Second chance effort. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The free throw drops for Williams. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Richardson's checked in for Hunter, and Doncic has subbed in for Mann. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. Knocks down the triple. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
So it's the Grizzlies now, after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Fires from deep. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Takes a step back. And he lobs it up to the rim. Porter with the steal. Doncic finds Porter. Launches a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Kevin Porter.
No debate there. He got hammered.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Hunter. Here's Mann. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Offensive board. Hunter covering. Down low. Here's Williams. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Hunter, here we go. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Free throw good. Hunter. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. All right, good stuff, Allie.
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up 3.
Seeing how things are and that is going to do it for us.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. This is some performance by Josh Richardson.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for the Grizzlies, they've got Luka Doncic. Also Josh Richardson out there. And it's Jang in at the small forward position. 2 on the clock. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Shoots from 14. Outside Ross. 3-pointer. They get it again. Outside for Booker. Tries yet again. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Doncic against Ball. To the left side wing. Here's Jang. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Jang's got his second basket on the night.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
13 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Hayden's got 4 rebounds in the game. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Lets it fly. Pass to Booker. Over Richardson. Another miss by Minnesota. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. The kick out to Richardson. Hayden with it. Goes back up. No good at the rim.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Fires it. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Doncic against Ball. Ball with the rebound.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Ayton. Ball against Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Ball. Doncic passes to Ayton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
The first free throw is good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Mann's checked in. Ayton hits them both. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Ball. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Pass to Lawson. Here's Jang. He's guarded by White. Jang in the post. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in. Jang's got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now here's White. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Here's Mann. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now here's White. Pass the ball.
2 minutes.
Outside Booker. Clark with a screen on Richardson. Booker can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Lawson. Oh, it makes it with the kiss. And the Grizzlies lead by 19. Well, the Timberwolves shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Outside White. Uncovered. No good there. Now Memphis takes it the other way. 1:11 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Ayton. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Booker. The kick out to White. There's the triple. Grizzlies with the rebound. Ayton inside. Here's Mann. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mann. Outside Richardson. Pass to Ayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jang. Fires the 3. Hits a three-pointer. Jang's got 9 points.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Booker, the pass to Ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Richardson for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies continuing to pile it on. Up 22. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. And for Memphis, Luka Doncic is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Thor in at the 3 slot. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Memphis. Doncic with it. Now guarded by White. To the paint. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Robert Williams picks up one. Ross, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Pass to Blackman. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Memphis has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Now here's Doncic. Defense is right there. And here's Porter outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 8 assists here tonight.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Ooh, rejected by Harris. Doncic outside. Pass to Harris. Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. And here's Porter outside. Buries it from 3.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They recover it. Doncic outside. Another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here's Alexander Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Alexander Walker's got his first 2 points of the night.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Outside Porter. Takes a 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Inside, Birch. And Birch slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Outside Porter. Fires the 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Here's Blackman, guarded by Doncic. Blackman, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside for Porter. The 3 is up. And the rebound by Ellaby. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Pass to Wade. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open 3s like that. What are you doing?
Doncic left side. Outside for Porter. Takes the 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Porter's got 23 points.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Porter. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
4-3. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pass to Ellaby. Pulls it in from the elbow. No good. A bit long that time.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look. These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Grizzlies.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Blackman, looking to end the run. Another miss by Minnesota.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And so he's able to get one of two. Memphis in total control. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. An open look for Porter. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Porter's got 31 points. Here's Alexander Walker. Right side, Williams. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA.
County.